So I've seen a couple of these floating around on the subreddit, but I'd show the PlayStation part of my Resident Evil 2 build. Resident Evil 2 Remake. It's about 95% done. I'm doing the whole game, but obviously you may be able to see it in the radar. I'm not there yet. And without further ado, let's get on with it. That's ridiculously loud. Let's bring that down a bit. Anyway, so this is the main hall. I'll move along relatively quickly. Here's the side office, the little reception room. And then we have the, well, it's just a corridor, isn't it? The filing room. This is a very heavily modded version of Minecraft, as I'm sure you can tell. Moving on, another barricade into the, I don't know what to call this, like the briefing room, I think it would be. Come back and check this in a sec. Over into the corridor, the liquor corridor. The other side of that door, a little side office. And another way into the filing room. The other side of the barricade, the corridor barricade. The storage room thingy. Still a bit of work to do in here. But I'll look for a different option for these. Let's check the squad room first. One of the squad rooms. I know it's very dark, unfortunately. I'm trying to keep with the game lighting. But yeah. One of the squad rooms. Marvin's office. So we move on. Go see the, I think this is the East Wing. I'm probably wrong. The East Wing save room. And the dark room. And then we'll head upstairs. I kind of left a door here back to the main hall just to make it easier when I was building. But you know, that's barricaded off in the main game. So the shower room, well, just got all the barricades down here and everything. The red herb there. Into the shower room. Where the hell has that grown a pineapple? Oh well. Into the shower room. The other side of the shower room, obviously. The little washroom kind of area. Other side of the barricades here. Where you meet the first liquor. Spoiler alert. The Star's office, Wesker's office. Little safe room where you find the guns. Still a bit of decorating to do in there. Kind of tried to match up to the game as much as I possibly could. Carrying on through, we have the washroom. One of the diamond key rooms. We have the other side of the library, which we've not been in yet, but we'll see once we've been from the third floor. So let's head all the way back this way. Let's go and have a look at it from the other side. So we'll head up to the third floor. Third floor, here we go. The attic, I suppose you would call this. Again, I know it's very dark. I've tried to emulate the in-game lighting as much as possible, and it is a dark game, and unfortunately Minecraft doesn't have a flashlight. The attic room, where you fight the licker after getting the third medal. And the library. I didn't mean to do that. I'm not going to show you up here just yet. We'll do that when we do the other wing. But just to show you it's there. I did put the bookshelves here. Minecraft unfortunately doesn't have movable bookshelves. This is the other side of the Stars Hall room, as I showed you earlier. So that should be the east wing. Again, that's probably the west wing, and I'm just calling it the east wing. We can see the hall from the other side, from upstairs. So let's go and look at the other wing, the east-west wing. This is where you would come through first when starting the game. Little storage room daily. We'll just bypass the squad office for now and see it from the other side. Have like the media briefing room, I think this would be. And then swinging around to the other side, obviously we have the bathroom. Well, it's the bathroom, is what it is. Come in and get your first aid through. We'll carry on through. We'll have a look in the squad room from the other end. Compared to the Resident Evil 2 original, this is a much more functional police station, in my opinion. Mainly for the fact that it actually has a toilet. We'll see out here. Oh, we'll come back. We'll see that shortly. So we have the room where Elliot gets killed. I will eventually put a shutter here once I can find one. Not going to go down here just yet. We'll come up the other way. But we have like the break room, I would say, the guard room, the rest room. 370 mods and not one bunk bed. That isn't for a child. So let's carry on back through the other way and we'll go upstairs. Where the helicopter crash occurs. I've not built the helicopter yet, I was saving that to last. Mainly because I'm a very poor builder. We'll check this way first because it's a dead end, and then we'll go back the other way. So out to the roof terrace area. These trees aren't here from this angle in-game. This is a building. But when you look from the other angle, from out on the street when you leave later, these are trees. So I don't know what kind of quantum physics Capcom are working with, but this is actually a whiteboarding game, but again, no whiteboards in my mod pack. Sorry, I actually really skipped past that. I didn't even have a chance to look at it. So if we carry on up this way. We can move our way up to the third floor. Oh, we'll go and check the interrogation room first. So we move around these hallways. We have like the art storage room, I think you would call it, where you get the book. Our liquor run drops through there. Although if you go and look above this room, I really do struggle to see how he does that. The chief's room. We'll do a quick check on this way, but we won't go all the way through. So this is the chief's room. And his little secret passage. No elevator in yet. But yeah, as you can see, the chief's room is all here. Unfortunately, I did most of my furnishing with Leon, so some of the Claire areas are a bit less furnished yet. As you can see, if we walk through here, you can see the way through to where you would get the key card on Claire's scenario. This is probably one of the most true to the original game areas in the game. So let's go and check out the interrogation rooms. So the other side of the media briefing room. The room where they would be interrogated. In the game there's like a smushed table here, I think from the liquor jumping through, but obviously I don't have that. And then this is where the interrogators, the observers, would watch from. So if we carry on upstairs, we have the third floor on this side. We have the roof terrace, the other side. We have the upstairs storage room. Oh, I forgot a door. This is the Claire storage room where she comes to get her electrical piece. It's where you would get the cogwheel. And we have the third floor balcony. So we'll carry on around the third floor balcony. We can go and look in the clock tower. This had to be, this was one of the more difficult ones to build. Love these little machine parts from Chisel. So this would be the barricaded part from the other attic entry. Obviously, I had to take a little bit of an artistic license because some of Capcom's internal dimensions are literally breaking quantum physics. The clock. So we'll move back around to the other side of the third floor, which should give us a complete loop. Don't think I've missed any rooms. And then we have the statue room. Again, elevator, not quite finished yet. Work in progress. And we have the basement. Well, one of the basements. This is the sewer entry. Obviously I've not made the sewers yet, but this is where I will be connecting up to. And then if I move back upstairs, we have the, I don't know what you would call this, like the boiler room, maintenance area, etc. And then we have the first Birkenfight room. Should have barricaded this off actually. This would be where you fight Birkin for the first time. So you would drop down here. As you can see, I've not put the machinery in yet because I'm deciding how I'm going to do the boss fight in my adventure mode. So don't want to build and then decide I'm going to change it. This would be the other side of that hall. Yeah, again, this area is very bare on the decorating because I need to leave room for programming. So we've finished the boss fight and we'll carry on. And we enter the car park. No cars yet. This is the car park. The prison. Again, no doors or anything. It's all awaiting programming. If I decide to turn this into an adventure mode. Spencer, where you get the key card. Looking for a Mr. X surprise. You'll notice the rooms are quite high. It's because I'm leaving room for the power cabling for when I finish the power room down here. So if we move over here, we can see the basement. We have the firing range. The firing range office, I suppose you would call it. This is the stairs back up into the station.